I had kind of a weird idea today. I have 4 plots and I really wanted to do 4 random Disney princesses that we have in the game and do like a little princess village, I guess. So I've got all of the princesses, I think, in this wheel. I definitely am trying not to get Vanellope because I really don't want to decorate an area for her. I think it's going to look really ugly. But yeah, I've got all these princesses, so I guess let's just spin for the first plot. Oh, cute! Okay, that's probably the best one that I could have gotten. Okay, great. So Miss Aurora will be probably right here. I'm actually really excited for this. Now we don't have like Aurora's house, but we do have this painted rose cottage, which I'm going to use as her house. That's why I included her in here. I guess what we're going to do is I feel like it would be cool if like we had different fencing for all of them, all of that sort of stuff. Aurora, I'm going to just look at some like inspiration because I've actually never seen the movie. Okay, all I got from that was like medieval fantasy, a lot of pink. So that is the vibe, I guess. I'm gonna look at just like Aurora items because obviously we've got so many new items. A lot of the items are actually like indoor items. I don't have the matching cabinets of this yet, which would have been so good. But I did do a build where I used this and I had some tables on each side and I thought that looked really good, so I might try and do that. She honestly does not have that many items, or maybe I just don't have them unlocked, but she does have this. I think that there's end pieces to this table, but I don't have that unlocked. I don't think it really matters. We could probably still use that and then use the chairs too. Oh, that's actually really cute. All the other items I'm not really that pleased with. I don't think I want just like a random bassinet in here, so I might just leave that out. But I do think we have those little stone walls and I feel like that's like the perfect thing to have here. Oh, I think it's called a cobblestone mossy maybe? Okay, yeah, mossy stone fence. So I think this is definitely the fencing that I want to use around her house. If we like give a little bit of room between the pathing and this, I think that might be a little bit better because we can put some florals kind of around it. Okay, that doesn't line up perfectly, but we can easily fix that by just using one of the big pink bushes, I think. I'm definitely going to use a lot of these, I think, in Aurora's area just because I think they look pretty perfect. When I was looking at photos of Aurora, I saw a lot of them of her in like a woods. So maybe I'll do like a nice wooded area in here. I'm definitely thinking like a lot of the fir trees would look super cute. See, that already looks so cute. Obviously, I'll bring the forest like forward, but I just want to figure out exactly what else we're going to put in here. I think for pathing, I might use the cobblestone flooring bit. This cobblestone path just because I feel like it matches super well with all the other stuff that we're using. Like, I already think that looks so cute. I really wish that we had these rose bushes that we could place around. That'd be so cool, but we just don't. I also really just want to look at some pink items because she is the pink princess. So I want to see like all the different stuff we can add. I love this, but I think it might be a little bit too bright. Okay, I couldn't find any pink cool items. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on this side, which will definitely be like a little sitting eating area using this new table that we have here. I basically just really want to use it, so I'm going to do like this whole side, this sort of vibe. On the other side, I'm not really sure what to do. There's like so many photos of her like with birds on her arms, which I think is so cute. So maybe we could do like some bird houses or I don't know, something along that line. We could even maybe just do like a little pond area. I don't think I'm going to use that bassinet. I think it looks a little bit silly. But like we could do a little pond, have some little like bird houses maybe, have some birds in there, would look so cute. Plus, it gives me a really good excuse to use more of these, which I love so much. Okay, there's my little pond. I think it looks really cute actually. I want those rose bushes so bad. It's actually really annoying me. But I guess we'll move on to adding some like Forest of Valor bushes. Definitely like a lot at the back here. Add in some more like pink. We also have the smaller pink bushes, which we could definitely use. These ones right here, I love these. I think they look so cute. See the little bird's nest. We could add some of these in. We also have like bird houses like this, so we could add those in, and also the sunbird feed. It actually is kind of ugly. Let's not use that. But I'm trying to find the pet or companion houses. I don't really know what to search up. Oh, these ones. Oh, we could just use like a little bath one maybe. Or there's like this one, which is maybe a little bit better, but it is quite big. No, we can use this one. That's actually kind of nice. And then we could have like a little one maybe back here, maybe one right at the front, and then a little bird's nest. I don't really know where to put this. Maybe just at the front of the house. Oh, this is looking really cute. I'm just going around and adding a lot of different foliage. I'm keeping it very simple, because I don't want to put too much foliage, but I'm trying to clutter it up like quite a bit. I'm just trying to think of like other little items that we can add in here. I guess we could go for more of like a rustic kind of look. Like the cello's kind of cool. Is it kind of weird though? I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Let's add the cello in. I don't think that's from like Aurora, but I kind of love it. So let's add it. Oh, this is cute. Is it too much though? Maybe we don't have enough room for it. We don't have that much room in this little area to be fair. Oh, it could be cool if we put like the chalices behind this. Oh, that's good vibes. I actually really like that. And then we could maybe put this crate like maybe further up like this. I actually really like that. I'm going to delete that bassinet. Oh, the tavern piano. No. Let's not put that. Oh, the pumpkins. I put some pumpkins up there and those look so cute. I actually love those. Okay, I guess we should put some little sunbirds in that little companion house. I think that would be like the next step. And then we can focus on like enclosing it in and making it feel more like a forest. I also don't know why this is taking so long. Please don't crash, game. No. Okay. I think this is quite literally the longest this has ever taken to come out of furniture mode. Oh, thank God. Oh my goodness. Oh, it looks so cute. I love that. I'm definitely not done, but I think that looks really cute so far. If we can put some like little birds in here, I feel like that's really gonna like finish it off. Hopefully they like fly around and they actually look good. We do need some like stuff on the table here. Oh, I do already have some stuff in my inventory, so I think I'm just gonna kind of cheat and use this because I really can't be bothered going to go grab stuff. We don't need that much on the table. Sometimes I tend to put a little bit too much, so I might just do just a wee bit. Okay, now I really want to add in some like of the bigger trees, kind of more closer to the front, some in the middle, just kind of close it off like quite a lot, because right now it doesn't really feel like a forest. That feels more like a forest. Oh, I love it. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna move on, honestly. I think that's really cute. If I had pink flowers, I might put some pink flowers down. We don't. I will go back to my house just to grab some flowers. Okay, I got a little bit of flowers. I think I really just want to put the hydrangeas down, to be honest, though. I think they're gonna look the best. I did grab a couple of other flowers just in case I wanted to switch it up a little bit. But no, I think the pink hydrangeas are perfect. Oh, so cute. Okay, let's move on to the next. Okay, let's spin again. I'm wondering who we're going to get. I hope it's a good princess. Ariel? Okay. I was really hoping that we didn't get this one because we can't put Ariel's house in here. I'm scared that it's going to get stuck like Ursula's house did for me. I don't think that there's other houses. See, I don't want to place her house. If I place her house, she will be stuck here and I really don't want that to happen. So I'm thinking we could just use our house that we have here, and then we could just, like, that doesn't really fit her style. This kind of fits her style a little bit. I actually do really like this house, but it's a bit too big maybe, and I do really want to focus on the water. The other thing that we could do is we could just have like all water kind of around, or we could use Prince Eric's castle and just steal it. Wait, that's actually a good idea. Let's just steal Prince Eric's castle. Why not? Oh, because then we could have like a really cool like moat around it. I actually think that the casita walls around this would look really good, but I kind of don't want to put them just in case we get Mirabelle. Oh, I love these ones, but maybe we'll get like a super fancy princess and it would be nice to use those. Or we could use these walls, but they are a little bit big. I don't know. I'm kind of like stuck on this. Basically, we don't actually have that much room, but I just wanted to do like a nice moat, have lots of like pink, and we have, oh my goodness, I didn't even think we have that whole star path. I don't know what star path it is. Wait, it's not Adventures in Neverland, is it? Oh, it is. It's literally the star path that we're doing already. Oh, because this is so cute. All this stuff. We could definitely have all this stuff in here. Oh, and like the sculptures. Okay, maybe we get rid of his house and we can just use like this sort of stuff and like a nice, yeah, that's actually probably better. She'll sleep on the shell because we have like archways. I feel like we could make this look so good. And then all of these little sculptures will look really good. Oh, the bubble machines too. Okay, well, I guess the first thing that we should do, we should grab out the river pieces and we should start with that, I guess. I wouldn't mind doing like a massive amount of river, like, and I'm talking about like a massive amount, because we could use these as like a nice edge river piece. Oh, it fits perfectly too. I was thinking about just making it come up to there, and then we could do like bigger circles and then only like one little skinny area to get to the entrance. We could also just like bring it all the way here and then close it in. I was thinking something like this. That looks very intense. Like very intense. I guess though we won't have enough room really to put the edge bits on. Do I even like this? No, I don't. I think it's too much river and I'm gonna delete it all. Actually, I'm just gonna undo it. Okay. I think what we do instead is maybe we could just do like 2 pond areas instead. And we could just use these to do the ponds. I want to make them a little bit more random instead of what we did before. It felt a little bit too symmetrical. It was very symmetrical. Oh, that took way too long. Way too long, and I'm not happy with this piece. Damn it. I'm just gonna move these quickly. Okay, and we are done. I have 2 little river pieces. I think they look really good. When I think of Ariel, I think of like super kind of weird. Okay, that was not going in the right place. But I think of like these sorts of items. You know, like the weird, like, shelly items. We have a lot of, like, Moana items that I love to use when I do Ariel builds. Like these, like, coral pieces. We have these small fern pieces. There's just so many cool, I don't know, pieces that I really don't use that often because I don't really do many Ariel builds. I also know we have some other, like, shells, but I don't really know where they are. Oh, we have these. I still have never used these, so maybe we should try and use them. That's actually perfect. I was waiting for a place to use these. Oh, they're here. Okay, these too. Okay, we've got a lot of things just kind of like placed right now, but I do want to try and use them all. Okay, how to even start? I think what we need to do is we need some sort of fence at the back there. I love using the castle pieces when I do these builds, so I might try and do like a small like crumbling area down the back. I was thinking just something like this, and I actually kind of like that. It's very simple, not too much going on. For trees, oh, I do kind of want to use the blue trees. What other options do we have though? I guess we have like the red. I don't think the red would look that good. Oh, we have these more like, they're more like aqua. I guess they're not. They're like kind of teal, I guess. I like those. But I do think they might be a little bit too big. Or we have these. No. Oh, I'm so stupid. We also just have like palm trees. Maybe we should do that instead. Okay, this looks so messy. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna just start deleting things. Which I don't really want to, but I think it's for the best. If we can just kind of condense everything and have a little bit less items, I think that will really help. For these like coral things, I actually really don't know like where to use them. I guess I could just put them like around the corners and just like in the build. Oh, we have the stage. I'm so stupid. Oh, definitely. Yes. Okay, that one doesn't go on there for some random reason. Okay, that's my little band area. Love it. Get some bubble machines. This looks horrendous. Wait, this actually looks really bad. Okay, looking a little bit better. I'm just spreading out all the items, placing them in random spots. I think the way we're going to fix this build is by having some nice underbrush. I'm hoping. I feel like forest of valor bushes just dotted around the build always help me when things look super messy. No. Ugh. Ugh. No. Oh, it's getting worse and worse and worse. Oh, it doesn't look that bad, honestly, when you're actually in game, but I still do not like it. It's almost like we need some sort of like pathing going up to here, so I might use these garden path stones. I do really like the look of them. We might also just need some other little foliage clusters, like maybe these tangled ones might look good. Oh, I don't like it. I'm really struggling here. No, nothing looks good. Let me try and put a rainbow. Oh, we forgot about the gazebos. Oh, we should definitely use the gazebos. That would actually be so cute. Oh, the only thing is we don't really have like enough room to put two, but we could definitely put one. Oh, I do like the casita walls like a lot better. Maybe we should change it to the casita walls. Oh, we have this too. No, that's way too big. We could add a boat in. No, we can't add a boat in. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I went on an absolute tangent and I don't even know what I've done. But I guess this is gonna be Ariel's build. This is probably gonna be the worst one, so I'm very sorry about that. But let's just move on. Overall, it's not that bad. I was trying to go with like a junky sort of look because she likes treasures and it just kind of ended up like this. I don't really know, but yeah, let's just move on. Okay, now to spin for our third princess. I'm really hoping this is a good one. It is Moana. Okay, that's not too bad, honestly. I feel like Moana should go over here just because if we get like another fancy one, more like this, it might be nice to put them there. I honestly thought that all the princesses that we would have gotten would be like really fancy princesses. Like, you know, like castles and all that. So it's kind of interesting that we've got so far all the princesses that like don't have castles. I'm going to make this cute though. This is obviously going to be like very resorty. We do have so many amazing Moana items that I'm actually really excited to use because I don't do many Moana builds. Wait, what? That's not Moana. I think that's just tagged wrong. I don't actually think that's a Moana item. I definitely do want Hey Hey in here somewhere. Maybe we could do like a really fancy like gathering spot. Kind of similar to how we did here, but oh, okay. I shouldn't use another river piece, but I definitely should because it is Moana. Maybe we could just do like a really small one. I really want to do like a big feast. Maybe some like lounge chairs on this side would be really cute. Oh no, or we could just do a pool. That's actually a really good idea. Maybe I'll do the pool like kind of at the back and we can move the table settings to like more up the front. We could even put them this way. I guess that gives us a little bit more room to have the pool. I've been really wanting to use this. So maybe this is like the perfect opportunity to use this. For fencing, I feel like we need something cool. The bamboo fence is kind of nice. I did end up putting a fence around this one because I do think I want all of them to be fenced off. I feel like it just makes it look a little bit nicer. That actually doesn't look that nice. Doesn't look that nice. It will, I think, look nice if we have a little bit more decor around. There is these like sand dune things, which I love so much, and I thought if there's a possibility of us using a couple, I know that they're big, but they kind of I really kind of want to use them because of the sand on them. Do I like this? I think I will maybe want to use the tropical wood flooring in this area. I just realized I don't even know if I got the middle for that, and I'm pretty sure it's very close to the middle, so I think we did kind of good. Something like this maybe? It doesn't really look that cute though. I want it to look a little bit fancier. I think if we try and make it symmetrical, I might be a little bit happier with this build. I'm thinking of putting these all symmetrical, and then we could have just like a little sitting area out the front here, and then a little relaxing area right here. Hey Hey's house. I do still want to use. I maybe put that right there. What if we use like jungle trees in here instead of, because we already used the beachy sort of chairs over there, so I'm thinking maybe we use some like bigger twisting trees, even though I know it'd probably be better if we used the other ones, but this makes a little bit of sense just so we can do something a little bit different. Okay, that doesn't look too bad, I don't think. I think we're kind of getting somewhere at least. It'd be kind of nice if we could have some little like plaza bushes and all of that sort of stuff. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look bad. I don't think it looks bad. I just really wanted to do like a castle build, and Moana's not a castle gal, so yeah, I think just adding some more like beachy sort of foliage will really help. And then I'm going to look through all of my items and just see what else we can add. I think I'm going to try and use those just because they're a little bit of fun. They're a little bit different. I don't really get what they are. They kind of like glow, but I like the vibes of them, so I'm going to do that. Oh, maybe we could add a rainbow in this one. This might actually be the perfect spot to do a rainbow because it's like right behind some like really big trees. And I definitely want to put some cypress trees out the front too to kind of like hide that weird gap. I don't mind that. I actually think that looks quite cute. I don't know. This one was a little bit hard. A little bit hard just because I really want to do something fancy. I think I will also just add some tropical ferns too though. Okay, that was probably the easiest one that I've done. That was pretty easy. I think it actually looks really cute. I like the rustic vibes. I think I'm just gonna put Hey Hey in his little house. Here you go, Mr. Hey Hey. I hope he's here. Where is he? There he is. Okay, perfect. That's very cute. Okay, last princess. I'm scared. Please gonna get a fancy princess. Okay, come on. Come on, fancy princess. Fancy princess, please, please, Rapunzel. Okay, I'm really happy with that actually. I'm super happy with that. We can definitely work with that. Oh, that's exciting. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recreate that scene from Rapunzel, and they're like in the little lake bit. And the boats in there and the lanterns are all around. I really want to recreate that. I think I won't do fencing around this one, but what I will do is have like lots of rocks kind of around, especially like around the corners. I want to have a lot of rocks. I really want this to look good, honestly. I've actually never done this and used a lot of rocks. I don't usually use many rocks in my build, like usually like none at all, so this will be really interesting, honestly. So something like that. We'll have a pond around here with the scallywag dinghy in it. It needs to be kind of a big square. I think this one's quite perfect, and then the scallywag can fit in there. Okay, perfect. Yes, that does fit. And then we just need to figure out exactly how we're going to do these corner pieces and make it feel a little bit more, I don't know, detailed, not so like square, I guess. I think we got this though. I think this is gonna look really cute. Okay, that took way too long, but we're done. That is our little river area or pond area. It's meant to be a pond. We can get the lanterns out. Oh, this is actually really exciting. I've been really wanting to recreate this since we can put the lanterns above the water pieces now. That is so cute. I don't think I want to use any of the other like decor pieces. I think I want to keep it like super rustic and like natural, because this already looks really good to me. Oh, I don't know why that didn't save. This already looks really good to me. Oh, okay, it's just broken. Don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. But I think I'm going to use the fir trees again because I think that this should be like a nice wooded area. Okay, that looks very covered. Very covered, but I kind of like it. And then we add like a lot of little bushes around the place. I feel like that will really help. I wouldn't mind having like lanterns actually inside of this area, and also like a really nice pathing to here. I think for pathing we should do the cobblestone path. I just think it looks really natural and nice, just like that. Wait, this already looks so cute. We could add a couple of these peaceful meadow greenery. I used to be obsessed with using these. Like I used to use these all the time, but I've kind of just forgotten about them. So it might actually be nice to use a couple of those. Butterfly flowers definitely in here, and then definitely some grasses would be really nice. I wouldn't mind doing like beach grass and meadow grass in here, just because we have so much like open area like this. I think that looks cute. And then we can get some lanterns and put them around the place too. These ones here, I was thinking of just having them like on like a lot of corners, and then up this like pathway could be really cute. Something like this. I mean, there is kind of a lot of them there, but I think they look really nice. I just don't really know what I want to add in here that I don't already have in here. Like I don't want it to be like over the top. I just want it to look very natural. I guess with the lanterns it doesn't really look as natural anymore. Like maybe we could just add in some like brown rustic items, and that might help kind of finish everything off. Like a cart. It's quite like medieval vibes. Do I like this? I think I do. Oh, I didn't get one castle for this whole thing, but I'm still really happy. I really love the vibes of all of these. So first we had Miss Aurora. I really like this one. This one's probably my favorite. I think it's really cute, nice and pink. We've got lots of the new Aurora items too. Yeah, I really like this one, honestly. And then we have Miss Ariel, which don't judge me on this one, okay guys? I did try my hardest. It didn't work out the way I wanted it to work. We didn't have a house that we could use, but it doesn't look too bad. It's still nice, colorful, cherry. And then we have Miss Moana. Pretty simple, but it is Moana coded. Like this looks nice for Moana. She's got two little watering pond things. Watering ponds? And a nice seating areas. And then we have Miss Rapunzel's, which is even more rustic than the last. That bit's broken. There is a piece there, it's just not showing up. So here's a little walkthrough of Aurora's one. This one's really cute. I actually really like this. The way that two princesses are in here too is so cute. I feel like this size to decorate with is probably like the best size to just like play around with, because they really don't take that long to decorate, and yeah, it's pretty fun. And here's Miss Ariel's. Let's not even talking about this one. At least she's got a musical band. Don't know where I was going with that one, but no, it's pretty cute. I think this looks better on the beach too. It does look a little bit funny when it's like on the grass. And then we have Miss Moana. Very cute, actually. I like this one. This one's really cute. It's really simple, but it just looks really nice. The colors really work well together. Everything is good. I love it. I actually really like the twisting trees too. I think they look really good in this area. And then we have Miss Rapunzel. This is cute. I think I'm really going to do this again. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I'm hoping that we get some different princesses next time. Like, I really thought I was at least going to get one castle. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. A bit of a weird one, but this was really fun, and I really want to do this again. I wouldn't mind doing this with other characters too, not just princesses, but I think princesses are just a little bit funner, honestly. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Bye bye.